Hey everyone, welcome back to the deep dive. You know why you're here, right? To get smart quick. Today, we're diving into something triggered by a listener's post.
Yeah, this one really got me thinking too.
So it's titled Notes on Typesetting, Part 26. The Limitation of Typesetting Book Using LaTeX Typst. Catchy, right?
Well, the title's pretty dense, gotta admit. But the content, spot on.
It basically boils down to this. Are LaTeX and Typst, those like powerhouses of document creation, are they really always the top choice for every single type of book out there? I mean, they're amazing for some stuff, though.
Exactly. And this post by Ang uses a super clear example to show us where those tools might, fall a little short.
Lay it on us.
All right, so picture this. Ang talks about a book, probably for kids, judging by the photos included in the post, and it screams visual appeal, like from every angle.
Wait, hold up. Visual appeal doesn't even cut it. This thing has an embossed title.
Oh, right, yeah, where you can actually run your fingers over the raised lettering.
Totally. And then, get this, numerous paid photographs. So we're not talking about some random snapshots here. These are professional, high-quality images.
Makes sense. Got to pull out the big guns for a book like this.
Oh, and it gets better. The book is printed on that glossy, coated paper, the kind that makes colors just pop. And the whole thing is full color, like every single page.
Sounds like a visual feast.
Totally. Ang even points out that the publisher clearly spared no expense on this thing. So you get the picture. This is a premium, visually driven book. Like, they went all out.
And according to the post, that's where LaTeX and Typst might hit a snag.
Yeah. For folks who might not be familiar, maybe you're new to this world, LaTeX and Typst are these text-based typesetting systems.
Yeah, think of it like coding for documents. You're using text commands to, tell the computer how everything should look instead of dragging and dropping elements visually on the page.
Ah, I see. So less about what you see is what you get and more about, well, typing out the instructions to get what you want.
Precisely. And Ang suggests that reaching this level of, visual fireworks in LaTeX would be a huge undertaking, like a massive effort.
Oh, so it's doable, but...
Doable, maybe, but not the most efficient way to go about it. Imagine trying to paint this super realistic portrait, but you're only allowed to use these technical drawing pens. Technically possible, but probably not the best tool for the job.
Yeah, you'd be there for ages. And with Typst, the post kind of hints that it might be even tougher, maybe even not doable at this level of visual, sophistication.
You got it.
Okay, so we know LaTeX and Typst are awesome for structured documents like research papers, technical manuals, stuff where you need that really consistent formatting and you're dealing with complex equations and all that.
Right. And Ang's post shines a light on how different types of books have totally different needs. A science paper is all about data, formulas, clarity. A novel needs that seamless text flow, to pull you in. But a visually heavy children's book, that needs to grab the reader with layout, images, and high-quality production.
Totally different animal.
Yeah, right. And that leads us to this really practical point.
Oh, you mean that adage Ang mentions? Use the right tool for the right job.
Bingo.
Love that. And in the world of book design, this means recognizing that while LaTeX and Typst are powerhouses in their niche, they might not be the perfect fit when it comes to, visual extravaganzas.
Nailed it. If the goal is a book that's all about stunning visuals, super intricate layouts, and that high-end production feel, traditional desktop publishing software, those programs built for visual design, they're probably going to be way more efficient and, frankly, capable. They give you that direct visual control over every little detail, which a text-based system just can't do.
Gotcha. So the takeaway isn't that LaTeX and Typst are bad or, useless. Not at all. It's more about being smart and knowing their strengths, structured text, consistency, and realizing that for certain projects, especially ones with a ton of visual complexity like that children's book, other tools might be the better choice.
Absolutely. And this brings up a question for all our listeners out there. Think about this right tool idea. Where else in your work or your hobbies or anything you're passionate about are you maybe relying on a powerful tool that isn't actually the ideal tool for a specific task? Could a more specialized approach get you better results, even if it means learning something new? That's something to chew on.
Food for thought. Thanks for diving in with us today, everyone.
Always a pleasure.
Catch you next time on The Deep Dive.